Attention all units, this is Sergeant Stadenko. Attention all units, this is Sergeant Stadenko. We are changing from a Code 3 direct pursuit to a Code 347. Completely lost due to incompetence.
Delicious again, Peter.
All right, Manchester, good evening, and welcome to another edition. We've got a special treat for you. Tonight, it's Nick Lavallee.
Hey, what's up? Hey.
Nick Lavallee
Great
is sitting
to be
in
here.
for Moose.
That's right. These are big shoes to fill. I'm a big fan of Moose Elber. I love his work with Todd Bouchard. I love when you have Todd on the show.
Yeah.
And Moose and him just don't get along, man.
He loves
Those two
Todd.
have a wicked feud going or something.
And again,
I'm just glad that your beard has grown in and it looks very
What
nice.
do you think?
Oh, you're total Nebraska
I
right now.
finally hit my
Total Nebraska. You could be a
pubescent
corn husker, no problem.
Someone recently, I grew the beard out. Someone recently was like, why you grow the beard out? You grew your hair out. You're shaving the sides. I was like, yeah, I just want to look like a creep. And they're like, you don't look like a creep. You look like a racist. And I was like, yeah, I'm from New Hampshire.
No, but see, that would be a child molester.
what?
That was okay. That's
Where
the
did
way
you
to
get
start.
what?
That's how it
Then someone said, I said, what do you mean a racist or not a creep but a racist? I said, well, you just look like someone who, your look looks like someone who gets killed at the very beginning of Sons of Anarchy.
No, see, that's another concept. But when they look at your face with those big blue eyes,
I have blue eyes.
Dude, you sound crazy.
Obviously.
All right, Tibbetts, the fact that you got that mustache, you got more feathers in your hair, I think you're about to fly away. And you're telling me I look like a pedophile? And then you're saying,
I never said that word.
You got that stash, and you're like, with those big blue eyes, Lavallee.
No, with your big blue
Yikes,
eyes,
dude.
you look like an insurance salesman.
We're going on 20 years of friendship here with me and Don Tibbetts.
How you been?
Fantastic.
John, that's not the bottom I wanted for the bottom.
It's called a lower third, Peter. You've been doing this show long enough. You know what a graphic at the bottom of the screen is called?
Yeah,
it's
call it
called
a
a
graphic.
lower third, man. Get into the. He
Really?
calls it the graphic at the bottom.
You have to help them. We don't know
Graphic
this
at the
thing.
bottom is how you describe the last 3 Tinder dates I went on.
We don't
They're
know these
graphic
things.
in the bottoms.
We don't know these things.
John, do you know what one I was talking about?
Yeah, it's gone. I redid the.
Can you have Brendan do another one?
No.
Why?
What's wrong with that graphic? It says TV at its worst. You're advertising your show perfectly.
I got to put the Twitter thing up for you and everything, all right?
Your Twitter, Manchsterdam.
It's actually
Manchsterdam
the best TV
PW.
that you could get.
I'll
in
put a
today's
picture
world.
right now.
I think so.
We do that as a joke. The worst part is a joke.
I'll tell you this. This is way better than anything that was on the channel when Grace Sullivan was in charge.
Oh, really?
Oh.
Now, did you have her as a teacher?
No, I didn't have.
You have to
Grace as a
remember,
teacher.
she is the woman who brought TV to the classrooms for the
Oh,
entire
absolutely.
city of Manchester.
Absolutely. And
It's
that
true.
pension she got was about $250,000. So.
Oh, no.
Grace.
It wasn't. No. It wasn't. She got that because they tried to remove her from here.
Yeah,
That was in a suit. It wasn't like she decided to take it. But once they tried to tell her she's gone, that's when the lawyer stepped in and said, well, she's hefty. Let's go.
I don't know. He has a good relationship with Grace. Miss Sullivan. You
Who,
do.
me?
Yeah, you were
Yeah,
friends
I've
with
known
her.
a lot. I know her forever.
Sure.
Yeah.
I had her as a
Actually, you know
teacher.
what?
She was great.
I respect her professionally, absolutely.
Oh yeah, she's a great person like that. But this woman and a man, they met at a bar and they went back to
Wait, what are you talking about?
this woman and this guy I know.
Okay.
They met and they went back to the apartment for a little sex, and the girl after the sex, she said to her, "I can't believe you're a dentist." And the guy says, "How do you know I'm a dentist?" She goes, "I felt nothing."
Wow.
You know how soft they are.
Who said that? The guy or the girl?
The girl to the guy.
That was a
That
joke
girl
he
said
read
that
in
to a guy. It was
Playboy.
like a small,
I know it's tough for
Like,
you
he
to keep
wasn't
track,
well endowed.
Nick.
That's
I
funny.
know it's tough for you to keep track because it was not in.
Well, no.
the-
Here's the thing. Girls will often say that. Like when girls break up with a guy,
Yeah.
or girls aren't satisfied. What do they say? The guy wasn't well endowed. He wasn't packing heat. He was small. Well, never mind my ex-boyfriend. He was small. Here's the thing.
I never
guys,
heard that.
Guys, though.
Yes.
Guys, there's an
Guys.
equal and opposite reaction. Guys, we'll also talk smack about the girl. What do we say?
I'm not sure.
We say, look, I've never been to the Grand Canyon, but I've definitely been inside of one.
Oh, there you go. See, I knew you were going for the.
It's like playing the easiest game of Operation.
It's like I was at the Red Sea, but it was parted. I understand.
TV at its best. Manchsterdam.
I just tweeted on Manchsterdam PW.
All right.
A nice picture
What's
of Tibbetts.
PW in Manchsterdam.
It's Peter White.
Oh, yeah, Peter White.
How did you figure that out? Can you get it now?
Hey, you know what I wanted to ask you, Nick, that I got you here, because I've actually thought of it at times. What do you think of the Bill Cosby thing, being a comedian? And I know you want to say something funny. But as a, I don't know, because you told me once, that, you listen to some Bill Cosby records in your day?
That's the reason you bring it up? Because you listen to a
Well,
goddamn
no, I
record?
don't know, no, because we've talked about old comedians and some people. And
I don't. What does my opinion about Bill Cosby matter to anyone?
it matters to me.
Why?
I don't know.
Everyone's talked about Bill Cosby so much. Like, I don't care.
I know, but what do
know.
you think? Like, what do you think?
I would say right now, Bill Cosby, deflated.
Yeah,
Just
exactly.
like the footballs.
I don't care. Like, I don't care. Like,
Just like the footballs.
if those allegations are true, I mean, he's despicable. He's awful. I mean,
Right.
if they're true, I don't.
But if they're
But also, at the
Is it
same
social
time,
media
I don't
doing it?
even care. I don't
who
even.
does?
I don't care what
Who
Bill.
does?
You
Dude,
can't,
that dude
T.
is old and
I-
rich, and he's gonna die soon.
Yeah,
If he treated women that way,
Hey,
he's a dink.
he
He's
get-
a dink.
Right.
But I don't
No,
care.
he's worse than a dink.
What he did or didn't do doesn't affect my life. Doesn't affect yours. And Bill Cosby, like, is he that relevant? Like.
No,
Is
but
it-
I'd like to bring up what
No,
you just
In the
said.
people
comedy
say
world?
like he's influential and he's this and that's like
I like
I
to-
don't care. I just don't care.
No,
Okay.
I don't either. But I'd like to bring up what you said about him being a dink. Because dink in the dictionary is a well-dressed man. And I said that to my father. And when I saw that, because
You got
when I was
slapped
a little
across-
kid in the 5th grade, dink was a big word. Back
Oh, yeah,
sure. And I said, "Hey, Dad, I found out you're a dink." And he grabs me and he goes, "Don't ever call me." No, you're a well-dressed man. I don't care what it is. Don't ever call me a dink again. Throws me down, and I'm like, whoa, okay.
So you know what's crazy? Like people say like, what do you think about Bill Cosby?
Yeah.
When Robin Williams left this planet by his own choice,
Right.
people were telling me, people who barely ever go to comedy shows were like, "Oh, how are you and your friends doing?" I was like, "What do you mean, me and my friends?" Like, well, you and your friends who do comedy, because Robin. I don't know Robin Williams, and I know the comedy community is very small, and you know whatever. But it's like I don't know how to address that. And it's like, well, I know people who suffer from depression, and I see people ignoring it all the time. And it's like you should care about them. You should care about the people you know.
Right.
Seeing
Instead of
depression,
worrying
like worrying
about-
about Robin Williams, like let his family deal with that. Like just because the guy made you laugh and he was great at it, And I'm sure he seemed like a great person.
He was
but it's
the
like,
second
who cares?
coming
Like,
of Jonathan Winters.
Yeah.
The same thing. Jonathan Winters, at a drop of a hat, could do anything. You give him a piece of paper, he goes,
You know,
and he go right into it.
Jonathan Winters was on Mork and Mindy as
Yes,
Robin
and he
Williams'
had the same
son.
depression problems that Robin had, but Robin also it was more than just depression. He had medical problems too, and that's why.
Well, sure, I get that, but the point I'm making is, if someone says, "What do you think of this celebrity because of X, Y, and Z?"
Yeah.
What I would say is, don't think of that celebrity. Don't think of that person. Instead, think of the people around you who might be suffering from depression or may have been a victim of an alleged or a possible traumatic rape or situation, and try to help them. Like, don't think about the person itself. Let that tip you off to, I'm getting serious, man.
I know. No.
Yeah,
That's good.
I'm most surprised.
I don't give a rat's ass about Bill Cosby.
Okay.
I don't blame you.
Did you used to watch the Cosby Show?
Sure.
All right.
I love that. I love when Rudy Huxtable and the family used to dance in the steps. Like those, we used to call them the Dancing Cosby episodes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. The other favorite episode I have of a Bill Cosby show is when Bill Cosby teaches Theo about the real world
Yes.
and how much things cost. He takes the money out. It's like, well, that's going to cost you $10.
Oh. So
You remember that episode?
I really wasn't.
Did you like when Theo?
Yeah, but
He
meanwhile,
died.
Bill Cosby was slipping roofies to God knows who.
Yeah.
He was trying to teach Theo a lesson. That's how I feel about Bill Cosby.
Remember the episode when Theo had the Gordon Latrere?
Oh, yeah. That was good.
That was
Yeah,
good.
what was it, Thursday nights on NBC?
What can you tell me about Illy Joel?
Illy Joel.
Hey, John, do we have that Illy Joel?
Who the hell is Illy Joel?
You don't know?
No. I have no clue.
Let's hope
Is it on your blue stick?
it sure is on my blue
What the
stick.
hell does that mean?
It's cuss laden.
What the hell does that mean?
Cuss
I just laughed.
Yeah, I don't blame you chuckling over
laden
that.
hip hop.
Oh, he's one of those
man.
guys?
Oh,
Now
yeah.
look at that. There it is, T. You can put it. Can you put it up in back of us for a sec? Is that
Illy
possible?
Joel. Is it, so it's a spin-off?
No, it's Illy Joel.
Yeah. Well,
Illy
Billy Joel. This is a spin-off of Billy Joel. Are you kidding me? You bonehead? What the hell do you think this guy did? How do you think this guy got something like this?
Look at
Who are
it.
You think he came out first? I don't think so.
Who are
Billy
you,
Joel was
who are you
first.
confusing Illy Joel with?
Billy Joel.
Who?
Yeah.
Never heard of him.
No, I'm sure you
Good
I
did.
guess
Check-
Illy Joel is like this hip hop, like he's fresh to death. He's like the sickest MC in the rap game right now. I don't know him personally, but I follow him on at illyjoel.com.
Illy,
And I guess he's
website.
put out like some of the best rap music ever. I guess like Kanye's like blown his mind. Jay-Z wants to quit because of what he heard from Illy Joel.
So we could check that out at Illy Joel.
if you go to
And
Illy
he
Joel,
can't
.com.
even make up his own name. He's got to do a spin-off of Billy Joel.
who's Billy Joel?
Are you kidding me? The Piano Man.
No, this is the freshest.
So this guy is like, your mother's ugly, your father's queer, your sister smells like diarrhea, you got problems, family problems. Is that what you're telling me?
Don Tibbetts, everybody. That was
I'm just
great.
saying it's Illy Joel. Illy Joel's the best
television
rapper alive.
gold.
You don't think Illy Joel's the best rapper alive?
I never even heard of the guy in my life.
What's his name?
It must be sick.
What's
That's his
name?
new album.
He's ill.
No, is that an EP or is that a full length?
From what I know is they put out 5 songs.
From what I know.
Illy Joel put out a 6th song this week, and they're working on a 7th, and they're going to keep continuing.
It looks great.
They're going to keep continuing this rap opus.
He's white, right?
Illy Joel is a time-traveling hip-hop wizard from Internet, New York.
Then what do he wears gloves?
Yeah. And
No
Argyle
fingerprints.
scarf.
He can move. He can move.
Illy
if he's
Joel.
time traveling, you gotta wear gloves so he can move
Yeah.
on the groove.
Have you, John? We can get back to the regular. Oh no! Well, I'm
This
looking on the
fire's way too
monitor.
hot,
It just
man.
says-
Went up. It just went up.
all right, sorry, John.
You're yelling at me.
No, I'm not yelling at you, pal. I love you.
This is great TV.
We love John Eric O'Neill. You don't have to get upset.
Our
Back
prostitute stands 6'8", only weighs 280, and he's felt.
It's 10:18, everybody. Welcome to the Manchsterdam Show. Give us a call. We're taking calls tonight, 413-0223. And the phone lines are lighting up already.
I hope they are.
I guess I'm handling the phone tonight. Joel usually does that. But I'll take care of it tonight, Nick.
All right, let's do it, man.
You're on the air.
Hey, how you doing?
Oh, very good.
This is Norm. How's it going?
Oh, Norm. How you doing?
Norm!
Who is that guy you got on with you with a mustache here?
Oh, that's Nick Lavallee.
Where did you find him, from the rat guest line or what?
I think he means T.
Oh, you're talking about
Are you
Tibbetts?
talking about the silver fox with the mustache?
You're talking about the guy. This.
Yeah, the silver fox with a mustache there.
Oh, yeah, that's Don Tibbetts.
What did he come out of the Rat Association as well, or what?
Actually, no, he's a retired teacher from Central High School.
I'm originally from my mother.
Yeah, what do you do, buddy? What do you do for work?
What do I do? I'm retired.
You're retarded? That's a shame.
Yeah, that I am very much so.
Yeah, that's too bad.
That's Norm.
Yeah, we all have our brain losers lots, don't we?
Your brain loses? Your brain...
Yeah, I'm a brain loser.
That's all right.
I was just wondering, you got a good show tonight, but I never heard of that other rapper you got there, but keep it up.
Oh, thank you, Norm.
Thanks, Norm. You seem like a good guy.
Yeah, that's Norm from the Norm and Friend show. He's a psychic.
Oh, really?
No, I thought it was telepathetic.
Well, I think
Wait.
that means you can...
You can see it, but you don't know what you saw.
Hilarious. Yeah.
Don Tibbetts, ladies and gentlemen. He'll be
I don't think Norm's much
Hey, what do you
in
guys
the
think
show.
about the Monarchs possibly leaving town? What do you guys think of that?
No, they are leaving town.
They're going to leave
Oh,
town.
they're gone.
I love how the mayor...
That was a
I
year
like how the
ago.
mayor was like, I don't know much about that.
Oh, baloney.
Oh, no,
knew
he does.
everything.
He says
it was a
someone-
year ago. It happened a year ago. They're gone. See you
Someone
later.
will replace
Now,
them, he said.
they're trying to get in the Ontario guys to come in. And that's what's going to happen. Because L.A. isn't going to leave us hopeless with nothing. So that's what's going to happen. It's all underground right now, and nobody knows. Oh, what's happening? The poor Monarchs fans that didn't have a clue. I mean, this was a year ago that was going to happen, and they got to go back to. Everybody is moving their number one franchise closer, so that they don't have to pay the fees to fly them.
To get them.
So you go back and forth. I mean, you're in.
So what's going to happen after that? Because I mean,
we're
are they going
having
to book
another
better
team come in.
concerts in the arena? What
No,
are they going to
we're
do?
going to still have concerts and everything, but there's going to be another hockey team that comes in.
Who?
Ontario.
The Manchester Flames? Are they going to play there every Friday and Saturday?
No, they're not big enough yet.
Literally,
They've been
they're
around
not
for
big
years.
enough.
They're only Flames.
No, but honestly,
they're not Campfire.
They're going to bring in a
You
team.
know?
They're going to bring in a league that's less than the AHL.
Right.
Right. It's the next level below.
Okay.
Yeah.
And is that going to drive ticket sales? Or are they still going to?
It'll still be good hockey.
Well, how many Monarchs games do you go?
No.
How many Monarchs teams do they do? All of them.
No.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh, dude, I play for the Monarchs.
I had no idea.
No, it'll
yeah.
still be great
you
hockey.
fill in?
Yeah, I fill in. I'm right wing. I'm goalie. I'm
Nice.
I'm
Left out?
I'm left fullback. I'm
No,
the announcer
they're still going
sometimes.
to bring in a great
Have a
team.
call?
Ontario Reign.
Yeah.
Name of the team from the ECHL.
Ontario Reign from the ECH. Who's going to take their kids to see the Ontario Reign?
It's going to be good hockey. Once you see the hockey, then you'll understand.
It's a whole different game.
You have to realize, I go back to the Manchester Freedoms, which was that level, okay? And my
Probably in
wife-
the 60s, right?
No, it was 80 something.
Are they going
And-
to rename the team? Or would they be the Reign?
Nah, I don't think Rain's
The
going to work.
Manchester
here, you know?
Rain.
Yeah,
The
that ain't
Manchester
gonna work,
Reign.
You know, it should be the Thunderstorm.
From the guys that brought you the 313.
Free
From the guys that
fries.
brought you the Element.
Have you ever
We
got,
welcome the Manchester Reign.
Here goes the rain.
have you ever got free fries due to a Monarchs game?
Yeah, back in like 2002.
They still do that?
Chaka Puck, Travis Scott's playing goalie, dude.
No, I never got.
Hey, come down to Verizon Wireless Arena and Chaka Puck, dude.
I love
If the Monarchs win by 17 points, your kid's going home with a free small fry from any area McDonald's, limited to the Hookset location.
Limited to.
Limited to.
Limited to.
Welcome to the
Participating.
Verizon Wireless Arena. We welcome your Manchester Monarchs.
Ken Kale, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Like
That's
that?
good. That's good. I'm surprised you didn't get that, Joe.
Come on down to the Verizon Wireless Arena. If the Manchester Monarchs win tonight by 75 points, you're going to win yourself one free chicken tender from the Golden Rod. Only available on Tuesdays at 8 a.m.
But
Those are
Some of
Mondays.
those promotions blow.
Yeah.
yeah, 75 points. That's basketball.
I know that, but I'm saying that's.
I
in
think
a
he was
hockey
being
game's what,
sarcastic.
5, 6, maybe
As we all
3,
can be.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Dude, Sylvia.
So, Nick,
Unbelievable.
let's talk about you for a sec. You're going.
That's my favorite thing to talk about.
You're going out. Looks like you're going
Yes.
out to the left,
Oh, Nick. Oh, sorry.
the left coast, the
Yeah,
west
yeah.
coast.
I'm going out to LA this weekend.
Really?
Now,
Yeah, so I got to do.
who do you know out there? When you go out there,
When was the
you've
last
been
time-
there a few times already, haven't you?
Yeah, I've been there a few times.
Yeah.
When was the last time I was here?
About,
Season premiere.
When was that?
That was in September.
So
End of
since then, I
September.
did that tour.
he's been here. He hasn't been here since September.
I
Yeah.
opened for Dice Clay at the Wilbur in Boston.
That's right.
yeah.
You've done that since.
And
Yeah.
I went to Chicago in December, and now I'm going back to Los Angeles.
How was Dice? You got
Dice
to-
was great.
You got to shoot the.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's a good nut.
yeah.
Yeah, he's, you know.
Fun. I did it, man.
Fun.
It was fun. So then I go to LA this weekend, and I do the Ice House in Pasadena on Saturday, and then
Now,
Monday-
who's your
Monday-
agent?
Monday I do the Laugh Factory.
Who is your agent?
Illy Joel.
Are you with the Morris thing, or
I'm with Illy Joel.
oh, you lying bastard? But no, who are you really with?
The internet.
You get out. You're not booking yourself.
Yeah.
You're full of crap.
Social media.
You can't book. You
I got an
cannot.
incoming call, dude.
You cannot book yourself at the level you're at.
Well, let's check this call out, T. But you're right.
Yeah.
All right, you're on the air.
Peter, what happened to Ryan? Is he ever going to show up on the show again? And how is he doing?
He's doing good.
Yeah, Ryan's doing fine. Talked to him last week. He's
He's on Facebook.
yeah, he's on Facebook. Are you on Facebook, Mrs. X?
Oh, this isn't Mrs. X.
How come you only call when Joel's not here?
You know I don't really care for him too much.
Because she was hoping that Ryan was going to be here, but Nick Lavallee is here.
What do you think of
No,
Nick?
I like Nick Lavallee. I like Mr. T. I like Peter, but you know I love Ryan.
So what's wrong with Moose?
I don't know.
He's a nice guy.
Who's more
I don't like
handsome?
Norm
Who's
now.
more
Norm
handsome?
Hey,
drives
she
me-
can't take his nose. The nose is too much for her.
Yeah, Ryan's doing fine.
Norm had me blocked. He blocked my phone number from your station, but I have two phones, so I can call on my other phone.
Yeah, the girl. Way to be.
Yeah, you should give Norm a call. He's a psychic.
Persistence in America.
Norm was a teacher. He was also a high school teacher. He also was a nurse. He's done every profession. It's unbelievable.
Wow, he
how
soun't
much-
like
how many
Scott
things he's done in
Bakula's
his
character
lifetime.
in,
He can't read
in
or
all of-
write, and he doesn't have a tooth in his mouth. Don't get me going. I have to go to sleep now. Okay, have a good night, boys.
All right.
Have a
We
good night.
love you.
Love you. Call me. Email me, JediNicholas@msn.com.
That's
Send me your measurements.
Please dream of us. Hallelujah.
She likes you. And she likes me.
She likes Nick. She said Nick
Yeah,
Lavallee.
she likes Nick. She just doesn't like Joel.
How can you not like a guy with blue eyes like that? Are you kidding me?
Wow, dude.
I'll tell you, if you had an agent, you'd have more gigs.
Well, that's what I'm doing in LA. I'm visiting my brother. I'm visiting Miss Sally Struthers. And
Sally Struthers.
yeah.
Tell her I love her. I don't care what size she is.
Have you ever seen the video with Sally Struthers?
No.
Sean, is there any way you can do?
No.
Can we
Yeah, I
play
saw the
the
video I did with Sally.
Sally's?
No, I heard it's great, but I haven't seen it.
Wow.
The other dude.
Don Tibbetts, man.
theotherdude.com. I mean, the other dude on YouTube.
Or theotherdude.com. I'll bring it to him.
And it's a Sally Struthers video.
I should probably get going soon. So if you play that at a break in like 5 minutes or so.
Okay, yeah, then we'll see you.
Yeah,
But yeah, so I'm going out to L.A.
Yeah. So
I'm going to
finish the
visit my
story,
brother.
yeah.
I'm going to visit Seth. My brother was in a movie. I can't say which movie he's in.
Tell him I said hi.
It's Patrick. I don't know if you knew Patrick. You knew Christian. No, you just remember my blue eyes. You're a dirty bird.
I remember the other part because you guys were when you were on Union Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's why I know.
He has
the
I
kind
family.
know my address.
Because I'm a Manchesteran.
I like that. You're extra Manchester.
Dude, when you
know.
were in his class, because we all went through T's class in the awkward years. The
Didn't I have one of them in driver's ed or something?
freshman and sophomore.
Coos.
Yeah.
Did you guys ever go down to Hub bowling lanes with T?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, we did. And they used to have that picture of George the Animal Steel. In the window.
Yeah.
Oh, the best. A former principal.
Hank.
Tibbetts,
Now-
if someone asked me 20 years ago, Lavallee, you're gonna do all this. You're gonna have you're gonna have a career. You're gonna do this, and you're gonna end up doing comedy stuff. But you're gonna end up on public access on a Wednesday night with Don Tibbetts.
I've thought of that myself.
I'd be like, nah, that guy. Where's that guy gonna be?
I'm everywhere.
and here he is.
Guess so.
And here he is. Thank you
If
so
you need
much.
me in LA, if you need me in LA, call me.
Why do you come with?
Wow, yeah, I can write shit.
Yeah, he gets flown into New York to meet Adam Sandler on the Katie Couric
That's
show.
right. I saw the clip.
Yeah, so when you get famous, I'll be the gym teacher surprising the shit out of you.
Foul. Right? Is that what it went?
Yeah,
Foul.
personal foul. Blew the whistle.
Personal foul.
I had to write all that stuff.
You never
too.
even blew
These
the
poor
whistle.
People didn't know what to do. How
But they asked you on the Katie Couric show. They knew Sandler was going to be there. They wanted to surprise him with someone
Right.
from his hometown.
Yes.
And then during the segment that you got up, you blew the whistle.
Right.
They knew it was going to happen. Then you got to sit
It was
down.
written before we even went.
But
to,
did Adam know
before
you
we
were
even
there?
Went down there.
Did Adam know
no.
you were there?
No, they had us hidden in the back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, no
okay,
way.
so it was a real surprise.
Oh yeah, totally.
Nice.
And you got to meet Chris Rock.
No.
No, Chris Rock wasn't there. He was doing another
David
film.
Spade was there, though.
David Spade was there. Yeah, I already met him.
Kevin,
at Saturday Night Live.
Kevin James.
So when I went down in the commercial, because every commercial I went down towards them all. I didn't care. So, what are they going to do? Say, don't come down? Nobody said that. Because I go right back down. Hey, how you doing? I go, Spade Man, you don't remember me? He goes, why would I remember you? I go, Saturday Night Live. We went down there 3 years in a row for crying out loud. I was the one that kissed Victoria Jackson. He goes, no, I don't remember that. He goes, you remember the jeans, the patch jeans? You were the one with the patch jeans? I go, yeah. He goes, gee, that's crazy.
What was
That's
the
good.
Pat's jeans?
I have patch jeans. I wore them every time I went down there so they remember me.
Oh, Patriots jeans?
No, I have jeans, all patches.
Patches.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
All patches.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I've seen 'em.
I
I think you've had him since I think.
I signed them in 1969 when
You've
I was
seen
at
'em before.
military school. Oh, yeah. And I still have them. I had to move the patches to another set of jeans, though, because the jeans were deteriorating.
I always wondered
They
that.
were
That's,
too old.
I thought they were the same ones.
No, I had to move them.
So that must be
$77
tough.
just to move the patches. I never told the wife. I'm glad she's not watching.
$77 to
Yeah,
remove
just
patches.
from these jeans to the new jeans.
They say you're not supposed to wash your jeans anymore.
I don't wash them.
Well, who washes their jeans? Dude, I wash
I'm
my
all
jeans
for
like
it.
once a month, dude. What are you, a chick? You gotta tighten them up?
Oh no, that's what I'm just saying. That's
Tighten up.
I don't want.
Din-din-din-din. Din-din-din-din. Tighten up. Din-din-din-din. Din-din-din-din. Oh yeah, you're gonna tighten up, brother. Don't be afraid to tighten
John
up.
Eric O'Neill, you out there? I don't know. Is there any chance you could play some Sally Struthers?
Oh, yeah. Play the Sally Struthers. I should get going.
All right.
Is that rude? I mean, is that rude that I'm
No.
leaving early?
Oh no, you had Nick has to go back down to the
Oh, yeah. So
Shaskeen comedy
every
night.
Wednesday night, we do the Shaskeen Pub. We always bring in great talent. We've had Brody Stevens there, Kyle. You guys, I think, were there for Kyle
Yeah.
Kinane night.
Yeah.
How crazy was that?
Great.
When Brody Stevens was there, we had Dan Soder. These are all Comedy Central guys. We bring them right to Manchester. For
It
free.
is insane.
For
It
free.
is
It is
insane,
insane.
yeah.
But it's like I make connections. We produce a show. We bring people down there. And we have Joe List coming up, who's been on Letterman twice. He has a Comedy Central special. And we have Ben Kronberg, who was on Last Comic Standing last year. He was the guy who gave guff to Roseanne.
Really?
And he had his Comedy Central special.
I love a man who gives guff.
I bet you do.
I love that. It's a 4-letter word.
Joe is going to be there February 25th, and Ben Kroberg is going to be there on March 25th.
Have you bumped into Ryan Leach?
Yeah.
He's a Manchester boy.
Ryan's a great guy.
Yeah.
And Ryan was a big help in our Toys for Tots.
Oh, really?
There was 110 people in the audience, and we had over 270 something gifts this year.
Fantastic.
Wow.
So that says a lot for how
because
generous.
you guys missed the deadline to get those toys in.
Did we?
I think so.
No, I think it was right on the cusp.
Okay.
It was like right on the cusp because the show was a week before.
The plane was about to take off, and then you were out there.
The toys got donated, dude. The toys got
you were out
donated.
there stopping the plane.
I was stopping Santa's sleigh. That's what I was doing.
All right, you ready for one more quick joke?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
A very large, surly woman took a man's order in a restaurant during a busy lunch hour. Sorry for the wait, she told him in an insincere tone. Don't worry about it, he said. Hopefully you'll lose it someday. Thank you very much.
John, is that video ready yet? Well, I was thinking you could play
I Love You, Sally Struthers.
I Love You, Sally Struthers from YouTube. It's the other guy.
Other dude.
Other dude.
Just put Nick Lavallee. John Tibbetts never seen it. That's a good way for me to make
It's a
my
good
eggs
one because
up.
it's actually Sally. He's
This
actually.
show is super organized, by the way. It's
It is.
Such
We
an
try
organized
hard. We
show.
work hard all week. All week on
It
it.
is. It's awesome. I love being surrounded by these flames.
Yeah, you were.
Foreshadows.
I'm verklempt.
Dude, did you see MTV last night? Katy Perry was all right, but Hillary
audio.
Duff is hot. I would love to just kiss her right on the mouth.
Yeah, they don't do it for me.
Well, who do you got? Who's your girl?
Are we gonna see it by any chance, John?
Sounds kind of
Watching Nick at night, late into the morning. One bunch of hits scream without any warning. All the screams Gloria, I was in a daze. Control Rally and Sally Struthers, I'm amazed. I hit Wikipedia,
Next time you're here,
on the internet.
bring it in.
I do my
What
research,
year
learning more
again?
about the showbiz vet. She's got 2 Emmys, I am getting so impressed. I want you, Sally Struthers, yeah, I think you're the best.
Sally Struthers?
Sally, I want you, Sally. I need you, I promise. There is no other, I love you, Sally Struthers. From TV to Broadway, now you're in my heart. I worship the ground you walk on and I hope to never part. You're an activist, advocating for the kids. I'd like to actively advocate that we kiss. You've played Mama Morton, you're on Gilmore Girls. I'd give anything if you'd let me rock your world. I could be your man, you could be my lady. I'd like you to be the mommy of my baby. Sally, I want you, Sally. I need you, I promise. There is no other, I love you, Sally Struthers.
Yeah, so that's it, man.
That's good stuff.
I love Sally Struthers.
Wow,
You know,
she
Sean?
is hot.
You know, Sean
I love you,
Tumbleton
Sally.
was also in that video.
I love you, Nick.
He plays the
Don't leave me.
bartender.
Not now.
That's unreal.
Wow.
Fantastic.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. John Eric O'Neill, thank you so much for
Way to find that out of nowhere.
really appreciate it. He's a really good guy, that John Eric. So that's Nick Lavallee, everybody.
On the move, in the groove, and out to L.A.
What else do you have, T?
Yeah, that's very, very, very good. Well, we have all sorts of things. You know, you have to realize that.
I like when things
I
get
don't-
serious.
I know if you've seen some of the silly things that have been in the paper. Like today, for example, there's only 7 people that are up to become a cop
Okay.
in Manchester out of 141 that tried.
Okay.
Imagine that?
Did you try?
I don't. No. My brother was a cop. Why should I try?
Right. How long? He was a cop for a while. Like,
25 years.
wow.
25 years. Yeah. He brought in the canine. Actually, he was one of the first motorcycle guys. And the motorcycle that was the first motorcycle here in
I saw
Manchester.
This. Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay. It is in Meredith in the museum, and of course his name is on it because he's one of the guys.
Yeah, I saw that. It's in the museum, and you wrote, "Oh, you are so old."
That's if you're in a museum, you must be old. Oh yeah, too true. I had to torture him for crying out loud.
Hey, John Eric O'Neill, I noticed that the stream is up and running again. Is that official? Okay.
Yeah, so,
Kind of weird without Moose here, huh?
Well, Moose, I miss his nose.
I know.
It
changes the lighting and everything.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about the first Manchester woman becoming a captain. That's
we did
fantastic.
Last week.
Very
We talked about it with the
fantastic.
mayor last week.
Yeah, you can't.
How was that? What did you think about the mayor being on last week?
I think that was fantastic.
It's fun.
And he should be on. If he's willing to realize his mistakes.
Real good sport.
Realize his mistakes. As far as I forgot to nail him, I think about the rock rimmon. As you go,
I think we talked about it.
I told him, why don't you just give me the money? I'll get the spray paint for crying out loud. It's still terrible, but
you're gonna paint it all kinds of crazy colors. I bet.
Oh no, black is fine. Just get going. You know what I mean? But
awesome.
Did you go to the Curry Art Gallery for the Escher?
This is the third week you've talked about it.
It's unbelievable.
I know. I didn't. I wish I did now.
I didn't either.
3 weeks you've been talking about it. Are these the same notes from last week, T?
No. Why do I ask that?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, wait, you want to be restrained? Want to be restrained?
You got that one.
Oh, we can always talk about this.
Yeah, that's fun. That's going to be fun. That's going to be a good one.
Oh, we're doing this. This is, what's the date?
Tomorrow.
Oh, right. Today's Wednesday. Exactly. It will be tomorrow. You are correct, sir. And we'll be going to support little Patrick Arnold as is doing his bid to become the new mayor right here behind the Bridge Cafe. So don't be confused as I was. The Bridge Cafe is right there on Elm Street.
You were very confused about that.
Walk in and go straight, and you go right to where the party is. So Bridge Cafe, walk in and go straight.
If you're not sure and you want to find out who Patrick Arnold is, go down. He's going to be answering questions and whatever. It's a post-holiday party. It's really nice.
Yes, actually a pre-holiday party.
Yeah, $5 at the door. No, just kidding. It's not.
Thumbprint.
It's not. Only for you.
Yeah, only for me. Yeah. No, it's going to be a nice little fundraiser for him.
John Eric O'Neill, you going to the party tomorrow?
You're going to be able to meet people.
No idea.
No? You guys are working? John? Yeah, you are. You're part of the show. Why wouldn't you be part of the show, John?
Because I want my job.
John, come out here and sit with us for a few minutes. Holy smokes, huh? So give us a call. It's 413-0223.
Yeah.
Please give us a call.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's call Moose.
Don't forget, we're saying hi to Mrs. McNally out there, who always watches the show. And remember I talked to you earlier, and we should be doing it right now. We have a chance to do it, so let's do it.
Okay, bring it on.
We'd like to say hello to all the people that watch this show that never call in. We know you're out there just hanging out, watching us, and we want to thank you for watching because, we can't do it without people viewing what the heck we're doing. And you don't want to call in, that's fine. We understand, people think that we might, make fun or whatever the situation is. But we still want to say thank you.
Yeah, thanks
for
to everybody
watching.
out there.
Thank you for
We
watching.
got the thing. That was Nick Lavallee earlier tonight. Number
Yep.
one comedian in Manchester, according to the Hippo Press.
Well, he's
Voted the best of poll.
He's on his way trying to be the next Adam Sandler. That gets
That opens
out there
up. The
and,
voting
gets
opens
out
up,
there, I'm glad he's not falling into the steps of Jim Nanopoulos, who was also another man who tried to do the world of comedy. And he found out that, especially in the Bible Belt, they didn't get what he was saying. You have to adjust to the different regions.
Did you get what he was saying?
Oh, I laughed like crazy.
Yeah.
But you have to adjust to where you are in the nation.
Did you get a lot of church as a kid?
Jokes
Oh, yeah,
are,
you did.
know
You
what
went
I
to
mean?
Catholic school.
For example, Nick is not using the F word as much as he used to when he was younger. And that helps him use other words, which help him be more hilarious. So that's very good. Very good. You know what I mean? But there's still a Muppet madness out there. I don't know if you knew that or not.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Nice. But there still is a Muppet madness out there.
He did that on purpose.
And, is that the Moose call?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he ain't going,
I'm a little upset.
Well,
Told him to call, too.
No, he will. He's waiting. But anyways, about the Muppet Madness, I don't know if people know this or not, but the famous Muppets, of course, American, God rest his soul, Jim Henson is the one who made these Muppets. And the word Muppet is a combination of the words marionette and puppet, an accurate description of those fictional characters.
Those are great fictional characters.
Yes, and they still, how solid are they today?
Not as good as when Jim Henson was at the helm, though.
Well, things have, wavered as far as their popularity, as far as what the new ideas are. You have to realize they went from just regular educational TV to having specials to having movies.
Right.
Unbelievable.
Good stuff. I'm a first generation Sesame Street watcher.
Well. Are you still all right?
Yeah.
The
It's good
therapy
stuff.
and everything?
No, it was good stuff when you were a kid.
Are you kidding me? I was not. Well, my kids were.
You had stuff, though, when you were a
were.
kid, though. You guys had, like, Howdy Doody and stuff like that.
We had Howdy Doody, yes. We had, hello, my name is Pinky Lee. We had Pinky Lee. We had...
Pinky Lee?
Rex Trailer, which was fantastic. And, what's so funny? John Bridge, one of the bass players that played with Head Shop for a while, he played at Whippersnappers.
Okay. Out in London there.
They did a Sunday afternoon thing with Rex Trailer. And he did all his, country western stuff.
Nice.
Rex was 82 at the time. And this was probably 3 years ago. So, unbelievable. But, Rex Trailer with Pablo and everything, they had a great show. It was like Big Brother Bob Emery. You always drank your milk after you did the salute to the flag. Fantastic,
So those
like
are the
Captain
kids'
Kangaroo,
shows. Well, we had Captain Kangaroo a little bit.
Captain stayed on a long time.
Yeah, I remember
he
that.
was one of those guys that never got caught in a sex scandal and stuff like that.
Bob Keeshan.
Bob Keeshan was his real name. Yep. Unbelievable.
Mr. Green Jeans and
Mr.
Moose.
Green Jeans.
He also had. They
Mr.
also
Rabbit,
had
Mr. Rabbit, who we just talked.
They also had a moose character.
Yes,
on
of
that
course
show.
they did. Oh yeah, the
Yes.
dancing moose. He's very good.
Oh, the puppet. He was a puppet. But see, this is later on
who
in the
was the one that
70s.
came in with the
Mr. Green
full
Jeans.
moose? No, I know that, but I thought they had a full. The guy.
Oh, they
that
might
just
have.
started-
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Might have
yeah, the
changed.
Dancing moose.
Changed. Did
I'm
you
not
watch
sure.
a lot of American Bandstand?
Oh yeah, American Bandstand. You had to watch that for crying out loud. You see all the new people coming on.
Right.
I mean,
Even for my generation, yeah.
Even. Oh yeah. That was on from the '60s till. When did he decide to give it up? 82, something like that.
Oh, I think it went much further. I think it went.
might have. I
It
mean-
went to the late '80s. Might even hit 1990.
I mean, while he was on, Hullabaloo came on, and Shindig. Those are other two dance shows that came on. And Hullabaloo was right here. It's now a parking lot at the old Crazy Market, which was right on Lowell Street behind where Ben Richards was. Now, Ben Richards is now, well, if you say the Pint, McGarvey's, on the corner of Lowell and Elm, on the other side used to be the Brimmer. Now it's the Jade Dragon.
Well, Lowell and Elm is, the Jade Dragon.
Okay, now it's the Jade Dragon. Right behind that is a parking lot. That used to be an old stage. I mean, a theater was in there. We're crying out loud. You had a nice stage. You had the balcony. I mean, before we were in there in 1976, when Skateboard Center went in there, previous to that, Hullabaloo, NBC brought the entire show here. And we,
Wow. Oh, really?
Yeah, so we got into,
You were on it?
death at Hullabaloo.
You were there?
I was in there. Oh, yeah.
No kidding. What year was this?
Oh, God. 68.
Oh,
60,
wow. So you were on live
I was
TV.
in high school, so it had to be between 64. So it might have been 65, actually.
Nice.
But, yeah, unbelievable. Hullabaloo's in town. We are all hot. I mean, geez, everybody wanted to be a part of that.
And they used to do that every week, go to a different location.
Yeah, they went nationwide, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
And how you pick this city? But this city, Manchester.
Hey, a lot of
I'll
people
tell
back
you.
in the day used to go even up in the Manchester Bedford line, the Carousel. There's some
the
big,
Carousel
big,
was monster.
big bands up there.
Oh, in the old big band era, everyone played there.
Right.
Everyone.
There was a
Gene Miller. I was thinking, I was going to say Herbie Hancock, but that's wrong. Oh, God.
Motley
Who are
Crue.
the other big band? Well, besides Ted Hebert and Melsa Balkan, I mean, they had.
They
big
used to
bands
play
that do-
around at the city parks all
Yeah.
summer too. They used to be
Oh,
like a
yeah.
little tour.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Unbelievable.
good stuff. Back at
Great
Bronstein Park, they used to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without a doubt.
We'd all
Unbelievable.
take some spice and go over to Bronstein Park and watch the Ted Hebert's band.
Yeah. Yeah.
Spice.
Unbelievable. They, what an era that must have been for our parents.
Yeah.
Because that's when the dancing was going. When it cruised it into this after the 50s, and it ended up coming to the 60s. Of course, and it was changing to rock and roll. They used to have Battle of the Bands at the Carousel,
Really?
Unbelievable. Oh yeah, you'd have 16 bands that would play. Everyone would get their turn, but you would be set up all the way around the Carousel.
Right.
So it would just go ding, ding, and it just keep going all the way around.
Have you ever seen what's his name? He has a show in England, and he has all the bands on the show, like 5 different bands, and he's like a Johnny. Oh, I can't think of it.
Is it on the BBC or something? I don't
No,
know.
it's on like Palladia or something like that.
Oh, see, do you need a certain channel
yeah,
to get
probably
there?
Comcast, probably.
Oh, yeah. No.
Which I don't have anymore, but
No,
yeah.
I'm all set.
You're all done with that.
I'm trying to.
You got rid of it when it was United Cable.
I'm trying to. I'm watching less TV.
Yeah?
Yeah.
More music.
Yeah. More listening to more music and
Chopping wood.
hanging out in the with nature.
Oh yeah.
I'm more nature bound.
You and Scumpy?
No, Scumpy hasn't even come over. I'm just trying to let my chest hair grow and run around the backyard naked. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's cold out. It's cold out.
It's a little brisk. A little brisk right now, yes.
Oh man. So what's coming up? Head Shop. What's going on with Head Shop?
Head Shop's good. Yeah, we're slowing down this year. We're gonna do less gigs because it just got too crazy last year. Holy cow! Too many people moving around. This band, But anyways, Head Shop is solid, and we got some great gigs coming up in February. We're doing Valentine's Day at the Dav.
Oh boy.
Then we'll be at My Friend's Pub, and I'll be doing a brand new drum I got from my buddy Kenny Roy. Was he a phys ed teacher when you were there?
No.
Tall, blonde, blue eyes. He's a 6-foot guy. Anyways, he went into the world of international teaching. He was assistant principal at these...
kind of like Chad Garland does.
Yes.
Chad Garland's in China right now.
Exactly, right now.
Okay.
Yep. Same kind of deal. But he was also coached. So like when he was in Casablanca, Morocco, he's the assistant principal of the American school. His wife is teaching biology, and he's the volleyball coach. So the volleyball coach would take a plane to go play teams in Spain. He'd do he played two teams in Spain. Then they fly back to Morocco. Imagine that. Jeepers creepers.
Wow.
Anyways, he's in Africa, his last time, and he shows up at my house with this fantastic drum. It's like this big around, handmade, and he knows that the guy's name is ROI or whatever. Anyways.
Roy?
Yeah, kind of, but they don't spell it like,
Okay.
they spell it like that, but it's like Ray or something, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I got to talk to him about
Not
the pronunciation.
Not to be confused with Roy from the Pint.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. But anyways, the thing sounds unbelievable, so I'm going to be playing that when I play the acoustic thing at my friend's pub the third weekend of February. And then the last weekend, the 28th, we're going to be at the Asian Breeze again.
I love that.
And
That was fun.
That's fantastic. So, you know, as far as playing the band, I'm a very lucky person, having so much fun, and yeah, we rock, and that's it.
That band's been around for years.
Yep.
Amazing. You got anything to wrap it up with tonight? We got about a few minutes left.
Oh yeah. Well, we'd like to say that this instead of a Johnny joke, it's a Jimmy joke. The mother says, "Why were you kept after school today, Jimmy?" And Jimmy goes, "Well, the teacher asked us to write an essay on the result of laziness, and I turned in a blank sheet of paper."
Where do you get these?
Clean jokes.
Yeah, they are clean.
I'm all over the place.
Hilarious.
But other than that, I'd like to say, don't forget the fans again. We have
Say
to
everybody,
we
say
have to
out
thank
the
them.
pint.
We have
The
to
pint's
thank them
out there
all
tonight.
again, you know. Oh yeah, we have to talk about the bars also. Yes.
Yeah, the pint, the Millie's.
Millie's, of course. McGarvey's.
Panucci's.
They're playing our show tonight. Panucci's, Tiffany's there working tonight. Tiffany, sorry I didn't have a chance to come by tonight. Maggie's again. And it's still great food at Maggie's too.
Yeah.
Don't forget that. And of course,
I got to check into Maggie's because I haven't been down in a while.
I was there a couple of weeks ago. I got to get it back too. You know, it's just so, during the holidays, you're a mess. You got to run here, run there. Oh my God, it's crazy.
My friend's pub's out there tonight.
Oh yeah. Happy birthday to my granddaughters. They just turned 19.
Getting old. I saw the old
19
picture
yesterday.
You put out a picture, and
God.
they were
Probably 6 months. Maybe.
Yeah, goes by fast. My daughter's going to be 18 in a few weeks.
How great is that?
I don't know, not that great.
Why?
I don't know.
You gotta,
miss my little pal.
Yeah, but she'll always be your pal.
I know.
It's just that they gotta move on. You know what I mean?
It's true.
Things go on. They
sure do.
Crying out loud.
Millie's having a big thing coming up. 2 weeks. TI Event Services are putting on the Chili 5K.
Oh yeah.
It starts at Millie's, and that's Super Bowl Sunday in the morning.
Cool. Yeah.
Up.
That's Chris Kuchar and those guys are doing it. Oh yeah, it's going to be a great
Sunday morning, February 1st.
Yeah, great thing.
If
you want to be involved, go there. And of course, that's a hope thing too. Remember, we had him on last year.
Yes.
And the hope thing is happening again in February at the back room again. In that monster thing, and silent auction and all that kind of stuff to raise money for a local. It's a local thing. It goes to kids in our city, so it's a good thing to get involved with. My daughter Kim is involved with that heavily, And that's going to be, I think, February 9th. Next week when we're on, we're going to push it a little bit harder.
Yeah.
And let the people know what's going on.
Yeah.
But, of course, that's happening without a doubt,
And Joel will be back next week.
Oh,
also.
That's too bad.
You got to love the old moose.
Of course you should.
John Eric O'Neill, why don't you come out for a few minutes? We thought we were going to stay on a little longer tonight. Is that all right? T, you want to wrap it up?
Well,
tonight?
yeah, I'm going to do a quick little T-ism, okay? It's football. Football, isn't it grand? Super plays that make you stand. Run back, catch a pass, deke and wheel, all a part of the football deal. Touchdown, touchdown, fantastic fun. Field goal, go for two, pass or run. The game so great, the competition unique. You can't wait for that quarterback sneak. So enjoy it all, people. Enjoy it all.
Next week we got the Super Bowl episode and a few surprises. So tune in next Wednesday. Joel will be back. Thank you for watching, Manchester.